Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Senators All Access, live from the Lexus Lounge following a 5-4 shootout loss to the Philadelphia Flyers. In just a moment, I'll be joined by Colin White of the Ottawa Senators. Please stay with us. All right, as promised, Colin White joining us following this 5-4 shootout loss to the Philadelphia Flyers. First of all, a quick thought from you on this back-and-forth affair. Even though your team was down 2-0, once again, it shows tremendous resiliency to be able to come back, actually take a lead, but then it gets lost in a shootout.
Yeah, it was a good point for us for sure. It was back and forth. We got one there late and had a couple chances there late in the game to tie it up or take the lead, but nothing went for us. But again, it was a big point, and we keep battling every game. So, that's kind of our identity. Yeah,
identity indeed. In terms of if you do give up a couple of goals, or if you're trailing in a hockey game, there doesn't seem to be any give. You're able to push back, and you were actually able tonight to come back. What is it about? I got to ask you about second periods here, because for the last few years, second periods have been almost disastrous for the hockey club. But for whatever reason, things have changed. Is it system? Is it just an awareness of what you're doing on the ice in the second periods?
Yeah, it's a long change of the period, so we're much more aware in that sense, and. We know the last couple of years we've had terrible second periods, and that's what's bit us. And and then we're down in the third, and we're playing comeback every game. So this year we're always trying to go in with the lead, or even tied there. So that's the goal, and we've been doing that good so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go back to, and this is game 2 of a 4-game homestand. Let's go back to the first game of the homestand, and that was against the Nashville Predators, and a nice goal by you. How good did that feel? It ended a long drought, and I know it's never fun to talk about and even experience. It's even less fun, but you ended a long drought, and you could, from 400 feet away where I sit, you could just sense the relief that you had.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great play by Tierns there, buying time at the blue line and putting it on net. But it popped in a lucky spot, and I was able to grab it. And anytime you go a lot of games without goals, it's nice to get that lucky bounce and put it in. So I was fortunate for that one.
All well and good to take advantage or get a lucky bounce. You have to try and take advantage of it, though, as well. And this was an extremely skilled goal, in my opinion. Right-handed shot, you're in tight, and you find an opening, short side, underneath the bar here. Did you have full intentions of trying to put the puck where it went?
Yeah, it's funny. Actually, in the morning, I worked on that a little bit in the morning skate, so and it went in for me. So Bod's actually told me, you gotta try that. So
no kidding.
The puck was in a good spot.
Let me ask you this, Colin. When players do go through lengthy slumps here, is it everybody all on deck in terms of trying to help a guy out if they notice something at practice? Because I know after that game, I think you were, the guys were saying you were red hot in practice the next day as well.
Yeah, everyone sticks together here, and anytime you go through a drought, it's really, you got to bring a good attitude to the rink every day. No matter what's going wrong with you, you're still a team, and positivity every day. Everyone sticks together, and we've been winning games too, so it's been fun so far.
Oh, good stuff. How was the father-son trip? Your father came on the
great.
trip? Yeah.
He's still here.
Is he still here?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent stuff.
Doesn't want to leave.
He doesn't want to leave, but I got to ask you, because I saw him at the airport and then saw him in Florida, and he looks like he could play. He's in fantastic shape. Tell us a little bit about your father, because he's quite an athlete. Let me just run this by you here. In Georgia Tech Hall of Fame, he lettered all 4 years in both football and track, and to this day holds the Georgia Tech record for the discus at 187 feet 11 inches. Does that sound right? Did I got my information right?
Yeah, you'd have to ask him. Okay.
But
he'd probably say it's more.
Yeah. No kidding. You got to be pretty proud of that, though.
Oh yeah, he's a big role model in my life, and he's.
And there's your mom.
That's my dad.
Oh, that's your dad. Oh, that's discus. Oh, I thought it was. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mrs. White. Yep, that was Mark. I thought it was a tennis racket. He's wearing all white, for heaven's sakes.
Oh,
Tennis racket. His mom's a tennis player. Okay. Sorry, Whitey. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thanks for coming, Mom.
Hang on here. We do have a picture of your mom, I think.
Thanks, man.
There we go. Yay! Oh, boy. Oh, is she here, too?
She's not here.
Okay, good.
She's getting Christmas ready.
Yeah, okay. Before we wrap this up, I'm getting out of this one in an awful hurry now. Sorry, Mrs. White. And Mr. White, too. What are you doing for Christmas? You got 3 days off after the Buffalo game.
Yeah, I'm going to head home.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yep. Everyone from my family's going to go there. I think my cousins are all going to come up on Christmas Day, so it'll be fun to get back home and see the family for a couple days.
You all set shopping-wise?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Good for you. All right, after practice. Colin, thanks for this.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Colin White, ladies and gentlemen. And shout-outs to Mr. and Mrs. White. That'll do it for this edition. Our next show comes up following Ottawa's next home game, which is set for Monday when Buffalo comes to town. I'm Gord Wilson. We'll see you then. I hope.